for Hydra.
Die!
No mercy for the servants of Willis.
Barely a scratch. We'll settle up later.
That'll heal right up. Not looking good for you.
Go ahead, wear yourself out. I don't even feel it.
The ugly one.
You call this a wound? Once I got your scent, it was only a matter of time.
Awaiting reinforcements.
I still don't like your chances. Should do the trick. 4. Not gonna work this time. You are lucky to still be breathing. Attached to that. So much for that.
some for the rest of us.
Here comes a few more. I think you just terrorized the wrong neighborhood, bub. Just what I need. Now it's my turn.
I've got all the heals I need.
First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
You had your chance to escape.
Nobody makes me clean.
My bearings here.
Once I'm done here, maybe I'll visit that little castle of yours. You're just lucky they're not me.
There's probably still time for you to run off. I'll pretend this never happened.
Your time has come.
Think that'll stop me?
The leader has fallen.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, Pop. This is gonna hurt.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years, and once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
I really do like magic. Yes, you have problem?
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or
Friends.
anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend.
Peter's friend.
Like I said earlier, we're all mutants.
Mutants.
Not to freak you out or anything.
Mm-hmm. Is it enough?
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it is
Damn
a very
it.
bad thing.
I knew.
You've been sleeping in the grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria.
I knew
The
I should have
Mutant
went that one.
Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about. I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
Mark my words. The next time we meet, I will finish him.
Normally, I'd tell you no way, but I've seen your moves. If anyone can handle Sabretooth, it's you.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks. Yes?
Yes. You have problem?
You have problem?
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can hold...
Hey, Hunter. What do defeated Hydra agents say? Nothing.
Привет, Hunter.
How's my favorite hunter?
The hunter stalks its prey.
Oh, hey. I wish I knew how to cook.
You could learn.
Meh, that requires effort.
I have a variety of suggestions for you.
Oh, okay.
You could take a cooking class. I understand there are a few available through your Spark. Caretaker might be willing to teach you. She has centuries of knowledge on her side.
Yeah, maybe I'll look into it on my own.
Are you sure? I have more ideas.
Nah, I'm good. I've wanted this so much. I nearly used the Staff of One to get it.
That was actually a good one.
Lade, what is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I am sure Charlie could help, and I might be useful too.
You can start right now. This gate won't budge for me, but maybe you can open it.
By the Book of Ashanti.
You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations.
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet the man won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know, vampires used to run the Lower East Side. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the bar guest. But it can't be.
The what?
The bar guest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not gonna find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. I'm no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? Damn, that thing is shifty. Looked like it knew we were coming, too. We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
That's definitely Kanye West.
I will be along shortly.
Don't take too long.
Definitely Kanye West.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. That is something. This rubble looks loose. Curious.
Her face, though Lilith is no longer the light she was once. Darkness is the whispers, the face of a woman I once called my mother. I am prepared to let my life for as many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm, not away and say it will be me. I can feel the whole moment.
What is this?
Oh, we're smoking without me.
Intriguing.
Oh. No, you didn't. How'd you tell me you were going to smoke when I got my damn headphones on?
Ah, I see. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. This is which side? Oster smiles upon me. The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns. My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here. Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this. Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd. Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
You are of no help to us if you cannot be reached. We need to be able to rely on you.
That's understandable, and I apologize for the inconvenience. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
Immensely. It's quite possible it can give us a clue on how to counter this gamma shift. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Our Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose, we're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Nobody told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
When we open up to each other, that's true magic. See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You should be... Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die.
Let's do this.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right? Whoa, save some of that.
See you around.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
So this movie is like a rite of passage you put people through?
Basically. Some of my friends might even say it's a form of torture.
The man on the screen certainly looks tortured. Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Ugh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute. Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. Hey, Hunter. This should be quick. What do you think? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Until next time.
Emo kids for life.
Woo! Getting knocked around a bit loosens the cobwebs.
You know, the end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
Where did you plan to go?
All over the place. Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
I see. You are going to these places to hunt vampires.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. It's not the primary reason, but yes, it might happen.
And why do you want to travel?
Meet up with some other vampire hunters across the world? Share some new tactics?
So it is about hunting vampires.
So you think you're clever for guessing the professional vampire hunter wants to hunt more vampires?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
You need to stop hanging around Parker.
That's definitely a Parker. Let's see what can we get. Oh, he likes Captain Marvel, right? Yeah, right here.
How'd you know I'm into that?
Nice. Nice.
Hello, my sweet girl. Good girl, Charlie. You're the best girl. You know that, right?
This place is like a resort compared to some of the spots I've been. She just got spoiled these days. Hunter. All right then.
that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
Stay out of trouble. I wonder if Hydra sits around.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the Blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the Blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the Blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Chant something.
Fascinating.
Hey, hey, Hunter.
I'm here if you need me.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony? Can you believe it?
The ancient evil we fight is not intimidated by modern technology. Our only hope is the magic you have in the Sanctum. Getting it back is key to our success.
Yes, I'm glad you see the light on this. I knew you would appreciate the Sanctum. We need to have it back.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Have an unusual day.
Later.
Yo, it's good to see you.
What's up, Ancient One?
If Lilith doesn't kill me, this bickering sure will. One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Not a problem.
against us.
That was cool. Ghost Rider, let's go.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Whatever gets the job done.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work.
Iron Man looked like he was about to beat that
Let you
ass.
walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless
Venom?
in her approach. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you. First you die, then we eat.
So those zingers already wore off, but they got blocked. Whatever.
Nothing a little hellfire can't take care of.
Just stop already! This guy thinks he's sneaky. It's too bad you couldn't meet my new team under better circumstances, Eddie. mad. I get evil.
Yo, that was pretty smart. I like that.
Anybody else feel that?
That was cool. Okay.
This shouldn't take long. Good one!
In the mood for hide and seek right now? That's not supposed to happen.
I sense your fear, creature.
Here we go.
I see the chosen. We will make you pay for that.
This is going to hurt. It really is a great way to stay in shape. They won't know what hit them.
Food delivers itself to us.
Let's do it.
I'm Is that the best you've got? Stop your struggling! I'll get you, eventually. We leave you first.
How did it all go so very wrong?
I suppose it's something.
Here we go.
Is that the best you've got?
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
That'll work.
Everyone see the target?
That hurts!
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Soon we eat. For a moment. Hell cannot be contained. You only delay our meal.
Where do you think you were going? Isn't that what happens when you flush the wrong stuff down the toilet? It's a big problem, you know.
I was not supposed to do it like that, damn it. That sucks.
This is your effort.
Does the machine lead or follow?
Hold on tight.
You are a worthy ally.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Suffer. Our friend requires aid.
Sure. This should help a little. This should be good.
See your objective.
Whatever gets the job done.
Only the innocent.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
to save the day.
Everything by the book so far. In my sights.
I see you.
Watch the paint job. Finally, it's my turn. My time to shine.
This should be fun. Oh, this should be good.
Nice.
In front of me.
Burn in hellfire.
Did you actually just scare that guy to death?
Accept your fate.
That won't be enough.
Hell has chosen.
The enemy has the upper hand.
I don't blame you for bringing hell.
Let's do it.
Whoever gets the job done.
This one's for you! It must be tough losing all the time. For like... decades. I'm going for it. Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Accidents happen. Heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
You feeling all right?
How's it going?
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Can I help you?
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
All right, then.
Of all the things to use magic for.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? It's all in the wrist, really.
What have you got for me, boss?
Go.
What can I say except you're welcome? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Shh. Tony is... I'm here if you need me.
Yo, it's good to see you.
I have something for you.
A roll of quarters?
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.